Have you ever wondered what would happen if every single person on Earth pointed a laser at the moon at the exact same time? Would it explode? Would it light up like a giant disco ball? Or would nothing happen at all? Let's dive into the science behind this incredible thought experiment. First, we need to understand what a laser is. It's not like a flashlight that spreads light everywhere. A laser is a highly focused, concentrated beam of light. The little red laser pointers you might have played with are extremely weak, usually less than 5 milliwatts. They're designed to be safe for brief, accidental eye exposure. So, if we all used just those, the effect on the moon would be, well, zero. Absolutely nothing. But let's level up. What if we gathered all the lasers on the planet? This includes everything from those tiny pointers to the massive building-sized lasers used in scientific research and industrial cutting. Estimating the exact number is tricky, but let's imagine we have billions of them. If we could somehow coordinate everyone on Earth to aim their laser at the same spot on the moon, what would happen? The first major hurdle is the Earth's atmosphere. Our air is full of dust, water, vapor, and gas molecules. As the laser beams travel upwards, they would scatter and lose a significant amount of their energy. Think of it like trying to shout to a friend across a noisy, crowded room. Your voice gets lost in the chaos. Similarly, our atmosphere would absorb and diffuse a lot of that laser light before it even reaches space. Only a fraction of the combined power would actually make it out. Then there's the vast distance. The moon is about 384,400 kilometers away. Even though laser beams are focused, they still spread out over long distances. This is called beam divergence. By the time a laser from Earth reaches the moon, that tiny dot has expanded to cover a much larger area, possibly several kilometers wide. So, even with billions of lasers, the energy would be spread out over a massive surface, making the intensity at any single point incredibly low. So, would we see anything? Even with all the scattering and divergence, the combined light from billions of lasers hitting the moon would be detectable with powerful telescopes here on Earth. We might see a faint, barely perceptible reddish glow on the lunar surface. It wouldn't be a bright, shining beacon, but a subtle change in brightness that only sensitive equipment could pick up. It certainly wouldn't be visible to the naked eye. The moon would look exactly the same as it always does. Could it damage the moon? Not a chance. The moon is constantly bombarded by something far more powerful than our lasers. Sunlight. The sun pours an enormous amount of energy onto the lunar surface every second. The total energy from all our lasers combined would be just a tiny, insignificant fraction of the energy the moon receives from the sun. To put it in perspective, it would be like trying to warm up the ocean with a single candle. The moon's surface wouldn't heat up, it wouldn't melt, and it definitely wouldn't explode. Interestingly, scientists do point lasers at the moon, but for a very different reason. The Apollo astronauts left special reflectors on the lunar surface. By firing powerful lasers at these reflectors and measuring the time it takes for the light to bounce back, scientists can measure the distance to the moon with incredible precision, down to the millimeter. This helps us understand things like the moon's orbit and even test Einstein's theory of relativity. So, the grand finale of our global laser show would be a bit of a letdown. No lunar fireworks, no giant spotlight in the sky. Just a faint, scientifically interesting blip on a telescope's sensor. It's a great reminder of the immense scale of our solar system and how even our collective power is dwarfed by the forces of nature. The universe is a big place, and the moon is quite safe from our laser pointers. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this cosmic what if, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos exploring the universe. See you next time.